Hi, I'm Jerome. I'm a teacher at the British Council. And in this video, I'm going to talk about play and language development. When talking to young children, it's important to get down on their level. Let's start by kneeling down, be on the floor with them. I very rarely spend any time standing up with my little ones. I sit on the floor with them. And I sit on their tiny little chairs, on their tiny little desk, and we do crafts. I'm reachable. I am part of the group. They should always be able to look in my eyes. It's important to observe first. No two children are the same, and their needs vary. What can they already do? What do they need help with? I observe how the children are playing, what they're doing, and who they're doing it with. I need time to assess the situation and see where my presence might be most beneficial, and what I can bring to the play experience. For example, if I see that a group is playing with food, I would usually incorporate myself in their play as if I were a costumer. That allows me to name all of the food they have in front of them. What lovely apples you have there! Is that a carrot? Can I have one? Bread! My favorite! Should I get some bread? On and on it goes. You can tap your chin, you can squint your eyes, you can struggle to make a choice. What should I get? Oh, I don't know, I'm really hungry. This or that. Is this a chocolate cookie? I love cookies. Is it for me? Is it yours or is it mine? It's mine. It is vital that you follow their lead and what they're doing. If you start to impose play, they won't be as responsive. The children need something to grab onto, something they can connect to, something that makes all the sound you're making make sense. So you can exaggerate your facial feature. You become a clown. If you're surprised, you're surprised. Oh, what? If you're happy, you're really happy. If you're bored, you're really bored. Oh my God. If you don't understand, I don't understand. You add movements also to the words. If children don't understand what you're saying, they can work out through your actions. Give important words their own actions. Long, tired, enormous, want. Make the most important words pop. If they're playing with water, say the word water. Use this opportunity to use words like wet and splash. They will remember these words because they will connect them to the sensory experience of playing with water. While playing, children will naturally come up to you and speak in their own language. Now, keeping all of that in mind, we can recast from the child's home language into English. If little Jaime tells me he has un gato, first, I can observe. Remembering that observing is always our first step. Jaime is not being disruptive in speaking Spanish in this case, but trying to communicate with me. He wants to connect. So I recast. A cat? You've got a cat? This is a simple yet effective way of letting the children express themselves in their own language, but you're also feeding them in the language for future interactions. I also use playtime for quality interaction with the children, based on the thing that they are interested in. This is often a good time to just interact with one child at a time and really create a strong rapport with them, as they're having the opportunity to work on their confidence. For example, if Jaime has just told me he's got a cat, I can build on that. A cat, you say? I don't like cats. I'm scared. Do you have a big cat or a small cat? Oh, what's his name? You can ask, what color is Felix? Is Felix a fluffy cat or an angry cat? Because I'm scared. I might comment on what they're doing while playing. Oh, that's brilliant. You're building a tower? And I can build on that interaction, asking if you can count the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the tower, but together. Or see if we can make the tower a taller tower or a higher tower. I might also encourage problem solving and model deeper thinking by asking, what might happen if we use big bricks at the bottom? Will the tower fall if we had another brick and another one? How about we put this one there? Remember, get down on the children's level. Observe first. Take the children's lead. Recast to feed in new language. Extend interaction to encourage deeper thinking and more natural language development.